This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Subscribe, and smash that like button right now. Hit that like button. Okay, let's get right into it. Okay, so we got 50 Cent again. He's been in the news a lot lately because he is doing a promo tour for Power in his upcoming episodes. Now, a lawyer that he worked with, Isaac Wright Jr., they're doing something on ABC together, right? He spoke about Tekashi today on Power. Breakfast Club. I'm sorry, on the Breakfast Club. Power 105. Okay, so anyways, he said, are you going to talk to Tekashi again? He said, no. But this lawyer, for some reason, I think he was just highlighting the fact that Tekashi didn't have to do what he did. Like right now, he is basically giving the police everything they want, He's giving the prosecutors everything they need to put people away for a long time, okay? So all they need is a cooperator, and he's CW2. Who's CW1? He's confidential witness 2. Confidential witness 1. That means there was somebody before him talking. Could have been shoddy. We don't know. But anyways, so this lawyer, he states that 50 Cent hired him to represent Tekashi. He said the behind-the-scenes true story that did not come out on the Breakfast Club interview is that 50 Cent tried to help. He called me, or Tekashi, we should say. 50 called me and asked me to represent Tekashi. I went to check him at MDC Brooklyn, and when I got there, they gave me an excuse. He was in court, and then immediately transferred him to Queens Detention. So they were trying to keep the lawyer from representing the client in order to get him to cooperate quickly. Then it says, when I went to Queens, 6ix9ine refused to see me. That's when it was clear he was cooperating. He was cooperating as soon as the feds picked him up the first day. Okay, it might have been right before he did that Breakfast Club interview, honestly, because the feds saw him, and they probably played those recordings of Shotty and Mel Matrix talking about, violating him, right? So at that point, he needed a day or two to simmer, and then, everything hit the fan, right? He had chose at that point that he was going to cooperate and go against them. Then this guy, Isaac Wright Jr., said, sad part is he didn't have to do that. I would have got him off without him having to sell his soul. Is he speaking against 50, though, talking about that? Or did he just want to be included in the fun? That's the real question here. Okay, so next up, we got, Box Carlito. Now, unfortunately, something bad happened to him. So, he's from North Carolina. Now, I don't know everything about this guy, but I know that he was out on bail. And he was taken out along with his friend last week, a day after he bailed Dumas out of jail. The two men were shot. They're arrested, 2 men in connection with this. So his suspects have been arrested. I don't know everything about this guy, but this is a sad story, man. Like, people just be taking each other out, man. It's crazy. Box Carlito, I started seeing him on certain hip-hop blogs. So something was going to happen with him. And unfortunately, he wasn't able to do that. Unfortunately, I can't come up with everything he was. I know he had bailed like a $2.5 million bailout or something. Like, let me see. So he bailed somebody else out? Is that what happened? Boxing was a Ramen killing 2 friends. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, but I'm not gonna guess. I don't know a lot about him. I'm admitting that. Okay, but it is sad that he's passed, and I'm just updating anybody that has been following his career. Then we got 50 Cent reacting to Tia Marie. She got arrested for DWI in New York. Pretty sure it was New York. And she had to plead guilty today in court. And 50 Cent's shaking my head, looking like an old drunk lady from the block. Then it said, Lisa Bloom, there goes your Me Too movement. Why are you so quiet right now? Trolling. Then we got Lil Wayne. iced out whoever's left with Young Money. They got a Young Money chain. I'm sure it's not Drake and Nicki. I'm sure it's more like Little Twist. Gutta. Jay Mills, I don't think he's Young Money anymore. I think he left. Who else is Young Money? I bet you there's new members we don't even know about. Anyways, guys. Of course, we got, Mac Main, Wayne. Who else was like Gutta? Jay Mills. Little Chucky's not around anymore. Little Twist is still around. And then there's some other guys. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you guys, and I will check you guys on the next one. Peace.